to the Theology channel. Today I will be taking a look at my brand new Devistation class battleship. Let's get started. First off, it has a massive power pack in the rear using the Osmith big, all caps for some reason, thrusters. I chose the white variant to go better with the color scheme. Then I have I think I have like 24 jump drives, split among either side. It does have a working cloaking device. We'll define random. Reactor madness along with a, why is that there? Along with a random vent. The shields room. If we jump through here, because all of the interiors are so big, there's a massive amount of lights, which means lots of lighting errors as well. And then the bridge is up here, where I am. Ding. Also, I love the new thing that KSW did for space engineers, to where you can have the different sort of skins. I like that a lot. A observation / passenger deck all the way on the top. I haven't checked to see how much shielding this bad boy has, but I'd assume that it's more than my next biggest, which I'll paste in here in a minute just for the scaling. And then a little bit of an observation here. I actually haven't even completely explored the ship yet, because it was originally it was the model shell mothership. But yeah, has a little walk bay through the hangars, which I don't have any doors on, simply because you can tell by the large gap here that it was intended to be a piston door system, which I'm not good at setting up, so I got lazy. And I think there's like over 400 to 500 gyros on this thing. And there's like there's exactly 405 laser turrets, I want to say. The Mac turrets, and I believe I have some small missile turrets down here. Yep, right here. And that's basically the tour of the ship. Not too much. Definitely not exactly a little. So let's paste in the, what was it? The Pegasus class battleship. That was before I started the T.T.E series, if you will. Devastation, blockade. I'm thinking it was the alligator class. That's my next biggest. This came from the new Juno jump drive, or Juno drive, or you know, whatever thing. Let's try pasting in the Raptor class. Isn't letting me paste it in. Odd. Well then, I guess to scale I will use the most recent tentative IV by Perfect Blinky. Oh, I know it's not letting me paste. I'm an idiot. It's because my character isn't out of the seat. Here we go. So this is the Raptor class, I believe. You can tell because I'm pretty sure that with the alligator class, I redid the paint job, so that was a darker tone. Okay, it's glitching out for some reason. Okay, stop it. I guess I will paste it in like that then. There, as you can see, pretty darn big ship here. So let's hop into the cockpit. For a ship of its size, it turns really well, actually, when it's not glitching. Forward momentum is very good. Rear momentum isn't too shabby either. It is equipped with parachutes. I don't think it'll be able to land in atmosphere. However, I equipped the parachutes just mainly to sort of, in case it does get caught in atmosphere, that way it has a softer landing, won't lag quite as much. Things are lagging for some, or not lagging, but just glitching in general for some reason. This ship is so massive I can't even turn it around without bumping into the Raptor. Let's start backing up a lot. Also, those thrusters look intimidating from the front. They're like, dun 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 dun. I would have done the whole thing in them, but I thought that would have looked a bit odd. Yeah, actually here in a moment I will convert, I'll paste in another one of these and convert it to a pirate faction. But I mean, just trying to ram through here, or trying to get the shields down. Let me actually check the shields. Ship shield is only 15, not quite as much as the other one, but this ship, what it lacks in shields, it certainly makes up for in firepower, as you'll be able to see in a minute. Let me paste another one of these in. I'm gonna try to get it as flat as possible. Technical difficulties. And I also do have the darn it, I still haven't quite learned how to use the spectator. Does that do it? Maybe? Nope. Oh well. Guess I'll take a hunk out here. Fly over. Just paste a random door. Paste. Just place a random door down. Boop. And spat. Yep, Max should begin shooting briefly now. Now let me get to the con. Also, don't know about the obelisk laser emitter. Doesn't work when you paint it. So right now that's not working for the ship. But if I'm actually gonna turn off the Max and have the lasers attack ships. And you'll be able to see just how many lasers 405 are. And of course, this is only the top, so it's only like 200 something. But as you can see, if I rotate it, I can get even more on. And it is equipped. Wait, I already think I've mentioned the jump drives. Yep, it is equipped with jump drives. The rooms are supposed to be pressurized, but for some reason they aren't pressurizing. But they do have oxygen generators and vents, so not quite sure on that one. But I mean, you know, quite a few lasers. And let's just jump away here for no real reason, other than to get this insane lag to stop. I'm probably gonna get a comment on how this looks like a Venator. And I was actually thinking that I subscribed to a model called the Venator Olympia, and I thought this looked really similar to that, so I was debating on whether or not to call it the Venator class, like the Venator Devastation class or not, but then I read it and it said Mothership, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess Venator would be inappropriate then. In case you're wondering why all the, like if you look here, you can see the light stutters and light errors, and actually earlier I rammed a, shell ship, and I thought there was still parts drifting inside of it, but apparently not. Anyways, that is the T.T.E Devastation class battleship. You can get it on Steam, on the Steam Workshop today for the low price of $19.95 plus shipping and handling, of course. That being said, and all done, thank you, and stay safe.